hostile architecture.
Called hostile architecture. It's called hostile architecture.
Hostile architecture and
Hostile architecture.
Hostile architecture is a design of public spaces in a way that stops unwanted behavior. This can be for wanting to inhibit skateboarding, loitering, etc., but it mainly affects the homeless person's population in a negative way. It inhibits them from laying down or sitting down comfortably for a long period of time. Hostile architecture can be seen through spikes on sidewalks, walls, stairs, and the ground. It can be seen through unnecessary armrests on benches, oddly shaped benches, and much more. Once you know what hostile architecture is, it's hard to miss going about your day-to-day life.
In 19th century England, there were anti-urination devices, which were cone-shaped mounds of stone filling out of the corner of buildings. Anti-roosting spikes have been a popular form of animal control and are usually added to the ledges of apartment buildings. In the 1980s and the 90s, hostile architecture became very popular, and behaviors like sitting, standing, and waiting and sleeping became criminalized.
There are many laws affecting homeless persons. 48 states have at least one law restricting behaviors that prohibit or restrict conduct of people experiencing homelessness. States have laws restricting loitering, loafing, and vagrancy in particular public spaces. Four states have laws restricting lodging, living, and sleeping in vehicles. Sixteen states have laws restricting loitering, loafing, and vagrancy statewide. And 15 states have laws restricting camping in particular public spaces.
We want to take you through the cost of homelessness. The cost of criminalizing a person suffering from homelessness is $31,065 a year. Providing housing would only cost $10,051 a year. The criminalization of homelessness comes from the unconstitutional anti-panhandling laws, hostile architecture itself, police raids of encampments, and general harassment. Each year, there are thousands of dollars spent on fences, bars, rocks, and spikes. There are also expensive speaker boxes that emit a high-pitched sound under bridges where loiterers or encampments may be.
So things that are happening currently. In Tennessee, a law was enacted that went into effect July 1st, 2022, that makes it a felony for homeless people to camp in parks or on other public property. However, to contrast this, in Colorado, 2 bills were recently signed into law creating campuses where people can get help in their transition out of homelessness by supplying housing, mental health services, and job training. Ways that you can help or resources that you yourself can use include Nashville Launchpad, which is a volunteer-based initiative striving to provide street-free sleep to displaced LGBTQ+ youths at age 18 to 24. Nashville Rescue Mission is a Christ-centered community committed to helping the hungry, homeless, and hurting. Finally, Room in the Inn Nashville provides programs that emphasize human development and recovery through education, self-help, and work.
This website, Defensive TO, was created by Cara Cello, who is a public space researcher and a writer and an organizer with the Toronto Public Space Committee. She created this website to document the defensive urbanism or hostile architecture happening in her own community. She includes an interactive map, which you see here, which other sites have began using to document the hostile architecture in their own communities. The site also includes the different types of defensive urbanism or hostile architecture that she includes on her site. She also includes links and resources and images of where this is occurring in other places, not just Toronto, where most of her research is based. She also includes her resources tabs with lots of images and links to other places. Some of the types of hostile architecture or defensive urbanism that she looks through is seating, ledges, barriers, surfaces, surveillance, light and sound, and ghost amenities.